After Hurricane Matthew, people who live along Ponte Vedra Beach are still rebuilding their damaged property.
But one woman says many are doing so against guidelines from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. First Coast News reporter Julia Dreyer explains all this tonight.
You can still see the damage left behind by Hurricane Matthew to this Ponte Vedra Beach home. The problem is it's causing a dangerous environment for this sea turtle nest, and this isn't the only home here on the beach doing it.
I would say probably 50% of the homes have at least one violation.
As part of the Michler's Landing Turtle Patrol, Nancy Condren patrols the beach from Sawgrass to the old Ponte Vedra condos. Since Hurricane Matthew, she's watched people rebuild.
That creates a barrier for nesting turtles.
In possible violation of DEP guidelines.
People just don't understand, I don't think, the damage that they're doing.
The alleged violations range from fences built too long to non-native vegetation on the dunes. A common one, Condren says, dune walkovers that extend more than 10 feet past the vegetation.
So they end up taking a lot of nesting space, putting a lot of posts on the beach, and creating a lot of opportunities for a turtle to get stuck when it's attempting to nest.
The longer walkovers also create more debris when washed out by storms, more barriers for nesting turtles.
This drain pipe comes from their basketball court.
Draining and irrigation could also be violations, Condren says. She says permanent irrigation systems are not allowed in the dunes, and homes can't drain onto the beach.
They're irrigating that sod up there, and in the process are irrigating these two nests on a daily basis.
But some homes simply haven't fixed hurricane damage. Condren says the storm wiped out this home's dune walkovers and exposed a septic system.
There is a black substance seeping out of the abandoned septic tank over there.
Just feet away, a sea turtle nest, which Condren suspects may be from an endangered Kemp's Ridley turtle.
Last year in the whole state of Florida, there were only 16 Kemp's Ridley nests.
All of this amounts to difficult, potentially deadly conditions for turtles and their hatchlings. Even though Condren has been contacting the DEP since November, she says there's still been no action. I reached out to DEP today, but so far have not heard back. Now, Condren says it's up to her neighbors to take their own initiative to fix what may be wrong. If not, she says it will eventually come back around.
People need to understand that the impact that we have on the animals is going to impact us down the road.
In Ponte Vedra Beach, Juliette Dreyer, First Coast News.
And the main impact from Cindy continues to be the threat of